Yeah, Christian, how much of a relief was it after the week you had to see that triple fall and knock in the tying run there?
It was really good. I'm just trying to, stick to the process and, not get ahead of myself. Going into that at bat, I told myself not to get too big and to, you know, just stick to my game plan and my approach. And that's all you can do. I hit a lot of balls hard and I knew if I kept doing that, then eventually it was going to fall.
Nate?
Yeah, Christian, just what it meant to have the kind of pitching you all did tonight as far as taking the pressure off.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. They do a great job of, whenever they get runners on, being able to throw strikes and staying inside the zone. And, it's always good to have, pitchers that get out there and are able to have a good mix of pitches and get the other team out and get us back in the dugout quickly so that we can, score some runs for them.
Thank you.
Matt?
Some teams might be fortunate to have 2 8th, 9th inning rallies like you guys have had this week in a season. To have 2 in 3 games, how does that feel? And what do you think it says about the lineup?
Yeah, I've been here for 3 years, and I think, something that's really similar to the team we had in 2019, my freshman year, is, we have a great mix of the younger guys and the older guys, and we're both, pulling for each other in a great way. So, this team, we care a lot about each other, and, being able to come back in those late innings like that shows that, we're never out of it. And, the coaches do a good job of keeping us fired up and telling us that we're never out of any game.
Bob?
Hey, Christian, I know obviously it's early, but for you guys to sweep, 3 ranked teams and the SEC West teams go 8-1. What do you guys says about the West? What do you think it says about you guys?
I think, sometimes that's just the way baseball goes, but, we have a really great team. We put ourselves in a position to win these games. And, I think we should give credit where credit's due. And I think we did a really good job on the pitching side of things. And, I still think we have, a long way to go on the offensive side. I don't think we've been clicking on all cylinders yet. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for this team.
Let me know if you've got more in the chat. Curtis?
Hey, Christian, Cobb struggled a little bit on the mound on Saturday, but he came in and shut the door for you guys tonight. What does that say about him?
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason he's our captain. He's a veteran guy, and he's been there before. We all know Kevin's a really great pitcher. He was nasty this fall. I mean, he was one of the pitchers that I struggled with the most this fall and even the spring coming back before the season. So, he's a good pitcher, and, there's nobody else I wanted on the mound in those late innings, and I knew he was going to get the job done.
All right, Matt, wrap us up.
You mentioned the pitching staff. One of the worst feelings you can have is, that they give up 2 hits and you don't pull out the win. How much of pulling that out was, wanting to step up for how well those guys had pitched tonight?
Yeah. I mean, you have such a good pitching staff. You want to be able to go in and score runs for them, and I think as long as, they're doing their job and we're doing our job, then we're going to be in a really good place.
Thanks, Christian. Nice job.
Thanks.